Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with my video, and this time we have Air Blender with 1097 rating versus Nightfall with 1879 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and hopping right in, we will go ahead and we will see Air Blender win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they will decide to go first, 40 versus 50. Opening hands, we got Duel, Primera, Desire, Super Poly, and Emeth. They have Droplet, Aliber, Talents, Tragedy, and Fallen of Albaz. Okay, so we have Branded going up against Centur-Ion, which is usually a really bad matchup, but the opponent does have Droplet, so they can stop Calamities from just FTKing them. Normal summon out Primera, effect, go search for stand up, then activate stand up, effect, discard Emeth, bring out the Trudia, then Trudia effect, special effect, spell and trap zone, Emeth, Emeth special, and then go up into the Synchro 12, effect, draw into an effect Veiler, and then activate Pot of Desires. So that's going to go banish, and then draw Imperm Called By. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, we only banished like one Trudia there, and I guess like a stand-up. That probably won't matter though at all. Then we're going to go set Imperm Called By Super Poly, End Phase, Spell and Trap Zone Primera, pass to draw Bestial Sornier. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. That would actually been pretty good last turn. Being able to go like End Phase, Sornier, banish Primera. Yeah, wouldn't have been bad. Would have cut them off from Tuner. But now they're going to go main phase, normal Aliber effect, and that's definitely going to get stopped. Oh, I guess maybe they don't stop it, but like, I was about to say, we don't stop it? I don't know, that sounds kind of crazy, right? Because like if Calamities goes through, you win. But it's like if Calamities goes through, it's pretty good. Your opponent also, I guess you have an out to Branded in red, if that's what they were to grab. I feel like you still stop this though, for sure. At least I'm stopping it. Then they're gonna go Primera, Field Spell, make Crimson Dragon, go search, grab out Bonds, and then said res, Crimson Dragon effect, change Droplet to shut it down by sending Monster there, and then yeah, that's gonna go through. So shut that down. They have Talent Slash. Talents can look at hand to try to hit like Ash Blossom, but they're gonna go ahead and put back Veiler, and then activate Branded Fusion, dump Fallen of Albaz, dump Bestial Lubellion, and then they're gonna go ahead and summon out the Ash Dragon. Okay, and then go Battle Phase, attack because this is currently boosted by 12, so it's at 37. So Battle Phase, try to beat over. And then, I said, think in Battle Phase still. Okay. I mean, they do have Called By. So they could Called By the Bestial Lubellion there to stop them from getting it onto field and stop this from going to graveyard. Okay, so Called By's that, main phase 2, and then pass. They draw Talons. So now, we're going to go main phase, activate Bonds, and then in response, it's... Okay, here's the thing though. If you Sornier Primera, right? Then they go for Trudia. Special summon, spell and trap zone. Primera, special summon, effect, search. It's like, what are they searching there exactly though, right? Are they gonna search a Trudia that they can normal summon? This only can increase its level if it's special summon like that, so they'd have a Synchro 8. Yeah, Sornier, the Primera, banish, special. Yeah, I'm down for this. We will get hit with Talents here though. So now they're gonna go Talents, look at hand, hit back a Fallen of Albaz. Okay, Trudia, special, effect, spell and trap zone. Go bring out Primera, effect, special, effect goes search, and then that's gonna go grab out the Phalanx, which is also fine. Yeah, it's probably just better to go for that than like a Synchro 8. But like they can't combo, here's the important part. They're gonna go Super Poly, discard, use both their cards, summon Garua and defense. Feel like, okay, I guess it's fine if we're gonna stand up to go up into a Baron. I guess like Aliber was summoning itself anyways, because we have Phalanx that can banish the special summon, back out, draw, and then pop. So we also have that. And then we have Bonds, it says when one is special summon, not synchro summon, so this can also spell and trap zone like an Emeth. Then we can special summon out Emeth. So that's like a That's like a decent amount of damage. So they're gonna go Sorneer, Chainlink 2, dump High Spirits, go up into Baron. Okay, Garua, draw on the stand-up, Failing Spanish. So we didn't use Aliber? Huh. I mean, this did go to grave. Then they're gonna summon out. I guess it really doesn't change anything. So they're gonna get to draw on the talons, put Primer onto the spawn trap zone, Crimson Dragon tag out, and then that's game. Yep. Okay, so on to the next game now. We will go ahead and we will see Nightfall go first. I still agree with their Sorneer though, for sure. I think it was like a fine Sorneer. Then we have Nib, Valor, Lightning Storm, Trudia, Jerusalem. They have Mercurier, High Spirits, Called by, Blazing Cartasia, Fusion Deployment. So they're going to go activate High Spirits, get rid of Mercurier and Rinbrum from the extra deck. Go search out for a Quem. And then go main phase, Fusion Deployment to go summon out a Fallen of Albaz. We can special summon out Blazing Cartasia now. And then normal summon out Quem. This is when the deck's like scariest in my opinion. It's not even when they go like Branded Fusion. It's when they get all this stuff set up. Normal Quem effect. They're going to let that go through. Okay. So it's going to dump a Retribution. Could have veilered it to force like a Cartesia. That wouldn't be that good. Wouldn't be horrible though. But they're going to veiler the Cartesia and then chain Called by. Yeah, just use the Cartesia plus Fallen of Albaz. Go ahead and make... Well, I was going to say, they technically don't have to make Gargoyle. They could go into, like, an Albion. But they're going to go up in the Gargoyle, then new Chainlink, Quem, Gargoyle, bring out Blazing Cartasia, go dump Sorneer, dump Branded Fusion, Retribution, grab the Branded Fusion, and then activate Branded Fusion to go dump Fallen of Albaz, Bestial Lubellion, summon Albion effect, banish Mercurier, Gargoyle, bring out Dragos to Paleo. Okay, Mercurier grabs the Albion, the Shrouded Dragon, and then tribute Albion, bring out Bestial Lubellion. I would like to say on that summon, we probably drop Rock, since I don't think they're going to be summoning anymore. Yeah, I'd like to say on that summon, that's when we drop Rock. And then pass over the token. Yup. We have Jerusalem, which is going to be pretty good too. Shrouded Dragon, dump opening, put back, draw Fusion Deployment. And then end phase, they're going to go Cartesia effect. And then they're going to go Albion. Yeah, we're just going to let that go. We're just going to save it for the Branded in red. They get... I mean, they have Rinbrum also for Fallen of Albaz, which is like pretty good. Ghost up Branded in red. Pass. We draw Super Poly. Okay. Normal summon out Trudia. Rinbrum to bring out the Fallen of Albaz by banishing Fallen of Albaz. Discard Cartesia. They do have Super Poly here that they could use. But just gonna let that go. Okay. That's probably just game then, right? Because the opponent's gonna have engine rolling. And we will not. So, effect, discard, that goes through, put back Fallen of Albaz, put back Lubellion, summon out Mirror Jade, and then they said think here. They're going to go Mirror Jade. Okay, banish the Rock. I guess just doing that to try to play around like a Sky Crisis, so that way they still have like guaranteed more follow-up. And now, Lightning Storm's live. I just don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think Lightning Storm matters. But it kind of sucks because this has so much attack on it. I guess we just try to Super Poly Drus from our opponent. End phase, High Spirits add back, Cartesia add back, Albion effect. Go ahead, grab out like Branded Fusion. Yeah, like see, that's just so much follow-up. That's so many cards that they just got. And then they draw out the Rust for turn. Oh my gosh, that's a pretty good draw too. Attack with token, activate Jerusalem, banish the Bestial Lubellion, summon out. And then they could redeclare with the token. Yeah, attack in the Jerusalem effect. Go send, and then send Mirror Jade, right? They send the token? Okay. And then Mirror Jade attack. I guess like Mirror Jade won't be live again, because we'll Super Poly them by then. Branded Fusion, dump Fallen of Albaz, dump Tragedy, summon out the Lubellion, and then Lubellion 1, discard High Spirits, Tragedy 2. So go ahead and search out the Ad Libitum. And then fusion by put back double Albion, summons out the Furious Dragon, and then they have Furious Dragon effect, pop itself plus Super Poly, they just emit defeat. Yeah, and they also weren't going to actually pop itself, they had opening. But on to the next game now. We will go ahead and we will see the Centur-Ion deck go first. Then opening hands, we got Desires, Oath, Trudia, Bonds, Ash Blossom. They have Droplet, Cosmic, Cartesia, Droplet, and Allure of Darkness. So we're going to go main phase. Normal summon out Trudia, effect Spell and Trap Zone itself, and Primera, and then Primera effect, special summon out, effect a Primera, go search, grab out Stand Up. Alright, activate Stand Up, effect, discard Bonds, bring out Emeth. Emeth effect is summon, and then Stand Up effect. Also, I just realized I misplayed game 1 from Branded. Because the opponent went Crimson Dragon Chainlink 1, we went Droplet Chainlink 2, send Aliber, but we actually played into the Stand Up Centur-Ion. Wait, that's not Stand Up Centur-Ion, that's the field spell. The Trap, the one that sends to negate. It's pretty much just Judgment. We played into that, because we could have actually activated Droplet, Chainlink 1, send Aliber. I guess maybe that's not good, because then the opponent can chain like a quick play spell, but that's fine, because then Crimson Dragon doesn't do anything. It brings out Calamities, which wouldn't work, because it would miss timing. You bring out the Quasar dude. You just stop that anyways. The Cosmic Blazer, you just stop that with the Droplet that then resolves. But now we're going to go Bond, Synchro, draw Super Poly, Spell and Trap Zone the Primera, activate Oath, go set Phalanx, activate Pot of Desires to go banish and then draw. So that banishes and then draws Druisworm, Fenrir. Banishes like 2 stand up there, a Primera, a Emeth, a Trudia. There's definitely some engine within that Desires hit, which could end up coming back to hurt us some. But it's fine. Then set Super Poly. I mean, we got a good discard for Super Poly. We got a Bestial in our hand. Bestial is very good against Branded. End phase spell and Trap Zone. The Emeth pass to draw Cosmic. Wow, they have infinite ways to stop this Calamities. Draw Allure, Adlib, banish Adlib. I mean, yeah, you just have to gamble, right? Because, like, the hand doesn't do anything. And then Allure, draw Eclipse, Tragedy. Oh my gosh, that was nice. Okay. And then banish Tragedy. Tragedy effect, go search. Grab out the Aliber. But they definitely just lose. They only have one play. Primera, effect a special, chain Cosmic. And then that goes through. Okay. Activate Cosmic, target Super Poly, normal summon Aliber. So, they're just trying to play around Imprim there, I guess. But, like, Imprim's fine. I mean, you have, like, Eclipse, Droplet, and stuff that can dodge it. But Aliber, go search out Branded Fusion. Then activate Branded Fusion, chain Ash Blossom. And then set Droplet, end of main. So we don't set Eclipse, which could be a little bit rough. They said in end phase, thinking. We're going to go Phalanx, Banish, Synchro. Sure. So they're passing. Draw, called by. Standby phase. Bring out, effect, draw, pop Aliber. And then draws anti-spell, pop. Oh, I don't think anti-spell is the correct choice. I think Judgment's better in this deck, to be honest. It helps protect you from stuff like Cosmic, which is, like, extremely popular right now. So now they're going to go main phase. Trudia, special summon out. Okay, Trudia, effect, spell and Trap Zone itself. Bring out Primera. Primera, special summon out. Primera, effect, go search. That's going to go search out Trudia. Sure. Then we're going to go Emeth, special summon. Stand up effect. Go up in the Crimson Dragon. And then battle phase. Attack for 35. They also are only at 25 already because Cosmics. So we can go Crimson Dragon effect. Yeah, they're going to let that go out. It's going to bring out Cosmic Blazer. And then Blazer attack, Droplet to stop that from ending the game there. So I'll put them at 500. But that's really good, though. Because, like, we have a negate next anti-spell. So that's going to be really rough for the opponent to be able to top deck out of that. Spell and Trap Zone, Primera, pass. They draw Shrouded Dragon. Standby phase, anti-spell, yeah, and they just go ahead and emit defeat there. And then GG's. Yeah, they had a lot there. So, Yeah, like game one, the opponent definitely misplayed a little bit, but that game, I mean, hey, their hand just sucked. I don't know. I'm guessing they play like 3 Eclipse, 3 Droplet, 3 Cosmic, and they just happened to draw like, 5 copies out of like the 9. They just needed more engine, obviously. But they did not have more engine. So, seeing how long the match was, it was about 51 minutes long, and we do end up seeing Centur-Ion win there. I do think Centur-Ion is definitely a worse deck than Branded overall. This deck going first is kind of nice, but also, like, with the amount of hand traps that are in the format too right now, like, a lot of people are main decking, like, 15 hand traps. So it's like, you're going to get hand trapped. And it's going to be hard for you to get to your end goal of calamities a lot of the time if you're getting hand trapped multiple times. Even like one hand trap can be rough sometimes. It also depends where they hand trap you too, because like they could Veiler Synchro 12. They could also Veiler Primera. If they Veiler Primera, if they have an extendy to get through it, that can be tough. If they Veiler this, and then you have like Oath to bring out, then like that's rough for them. I don't know. It depends. It depends. But yeah. Okay. With all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.